Simple interest, days, months, and years. This is the first of three videos for our first problem set. First of all, some basics. Let's suppose we have 2 days we want to convert to years. Very simple. We're going to write it as 2 over 365 years. By all means, make sure you put units on the answer. 2 over 365 is incorrect because we're not specifying the time unit. 6 months would be 6 over 12 years because there is 12 months. There are 12 months in a year. Now we want to convert to days given years, and we want to convert to months given years. These are conversions when it comes to solving simple interest problems. It'll be good that we reviewed these basics. Well, to convert to years, we divide by 365 or divide by 12. To go backwards, we're going to multiply. We want to convert to days, so we're going to multiply 0.35 times 365 equals, and we end up with 127.75 days. We'll round that off to 128 days. That's our final answer. We'll talk about rounding in a minute. Now we want to convert years to months, so we're going to multiply by 12. 0.74 times 12 equals 0.74 times 12. And we end up with 8.88 months. MO is a good abbreviation for months, which will round to 9 months. So fairly simple procedure. Next, if we have an answer like 1.36 years, our simple interest formula, quite often an answer will come out as a number of years with a decimal. And we'll want to convert this to either a whole number, 1 year and so many days, or 1 year and so many months. Well, let's convert to years and days. So first of all, we multiply 0.36 times 365. And we end up 0.36 times 365, 131.4. Okay, that's what that represents. That represents a fraction of a year. Our final answer is going to be 1 year, 131 days. That is the answer. Now that's more useful than having 0.36 years. You could convert it to months, but I asked for days in this case. Just a note on rounding. If we want to round to the nearest year, 2.47 years, there's the years place. Look at the next decimal place. This is below 5, so we'll just get rid of that, and we'll round that to 2 years. 3.58 years, if this is 5 or greater, well then our fraction of years is greater than a half, so we'll round this up to 4 years. Round to the nearest penny, we'll use this a lot. Well, if we have $5.36421, there's the penny place. There's a dollars place, that's the dimes place, that's the pennies place. We really have $5.36 plus this fraction of a penny. Well, the 4, that's below 5, so we'll just drop it. This ordinarily happens in a transaction. If you charge simple interest and a computer calculates that you owe $5.36.421 simple interest, the bank just drops that. They let you keep that. So we'll round that to $5.36. And now we have $10.47 in this fraction. Well, we go to there's the cents place. Go to the next place. Guess what? It's 5 or greater, so we're going to round up. We'll round this up to $10.48. So In this case, the bank has you pay a little more interest. So on the average, if you have like a consumer loan situation, on the average it evens out. Half the transactions you get forgiven a fraction of a cent, and roughly half the transactions you may end up paying a fraction of a cent. So they don't do that to cheat you. It's just a matter of expediency. So, okay, that's all for this video. We'll be back shortly with simple interest calculations.